Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. It is time for another project. I've been putting this deck off for like 3 years now. Keep saying that I'm going to do something with it, but every time I start, I kind of just stop. But this year, I am determined to have my backyard oasis. I already have my front porch the way I like it, so it's time to do something with this. Starting by cleaning everything up, removing everything off of the deck, and I'm going to be pressure washing everything. Like you guys can't see, but all of this stuff is full of pollen. It was all green and yellow. There was spiders and spider webs everywhere, and it was just, ugh, it was just gross. Listen, if you are an instant results type of person, get you a pressure washer and pressure wash something. Like, this was so satisfying, and Cole came to help, but I'm like, boy, this is my fun. Get out of my way. All right, now that we're a little closer, you guys can see the ick that I was talking about. Like, yeah, the coloring was all off and brown, and I mean, just weathered really. So I had to repaint everything. I have the craziest story to tell you guys while I was doing this. So I had ran out of paint because this is not the first time I did this. I already told you guys that I started on this project like 3 years ago. It kind of just quit in the middle of it. So I'm just using the paint that we had before, but I ran out. So when I ran out of paint, I had Ryan go to the store for me to go get more paint. And while I was painting, I hear like this loud popping. It's like a couple of pops. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking it's just one of those cars, because you guys know those cars that be making those noises. Yeah, you guys know. But anyways, I thought it was one of those, and then all of a sudden I look up and all I see is like black smoke in the sky. I'm like, what's going on? So then I go to my front yard, and then the house like across the street, like not across like my road, but on the other side, the way our houses are set up. So it's a different neighborhood. So there's a house on fire basically, and I'm like, oh my god, there's a house on fire. And you guys know what I did? I called Ryan. I'm like, why am I calling you? So I call Ryan. I'm like, there's a house on fire. And while I'm on the phone with him, I was like, why am I calling you? I should be calling the police. So I hang up on Ryan, and yeah, like I call the police and fire trucks come, yada, yada, yada. Okay, all in all, what happened was Ryan couldn't get to the house because everything was blocked off like 5 hours. So I couldn't finish painting. So I moved on to making some DIY tables. Like with any DIY project that I do when it comes to building things, I really don't know what I'm doing. And when Ryan got home, he basically had to take over. Once the tables were complete, I asked Ryan if he could build me some flower beds for the deck. Now, both the flower beds as well as the table, they were built using wood that we've had for like 3 years. These were old fans panels. We got them for like $16 because they were like damaged or something like that. I don't really remember. It really was like 3 years ago. It was from an old project, and you guys know we don't throw nothing away. So we still had the wood, and I was like, we need to put this to use. And Kaylin came to help. I don't know what it is, but Kaylin has been really interested in helping build and basically any of our little projects. She's been really interested in them lately, and she always want to help. Ryan is so much better at it than I am because I am a type A person. When I do things, I like to do it. I don't like people in my way, and I just want to get it done. I want everyone out of my way, and I just want to get it done. But Ryan is so patient with her, and he's just a lot better at it than I am. I'm going to give these a quick and light sand, and then I'm going to stain them. I need a round of applause and a pat on the back because I did not quit this project halfway through. The fact that I'm staining this deck on my lunch break is saying a lot because this is my nap time. If you notice the different hairdo, you can tell that it's been a minute since I've worked on this project. I mean, it hasn't been a long minute, but it's been a minute. Like, you guys, I don't know if you noticed, but this heat is not the regular heat that we have. I don't know what it is, but this sun is something else this year, and I've had no energy, no nothing, no motivation. I don't want to be out there. Anyways, I had to get over it and take this heat because if I pushed it back any longer, it would have taken another 3 years to complete. Ryan is putting up the flower beds for me. Now to add my plants. So the plants that I chose was mint and these red flower things. I don't know what they're called, but I chose mint for three reasons. One, everybody says that it's impossible to kill mint, and since I am a plant murderer, I thought maybe I should pick something that I cannot kill. Two, there's it's supposed to be a bug repellent, spiders. I told you guys earlier that there's a lot of spiders out here, so hopefully it keeps the spiders away. And three, it smells so good. Oh my God, like how can you not love the smell of mint? To just sit in my backyard and get a whiff of that is like, yes. Alrighty then, it is time to finish this project up, put all the furnishing back, and make it look all prettiful. And here she is. I gotta be honest with you guys, this is going to be enjoyed in the fall because it is way too hot out here and there is no covering. So yeah, you're gonna find me on my porch. But as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.